And make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will have a donations link in the description box below. You have to keep in mind this will not resonate with all of y'all. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the current energy for September of 2025. What is the current energy for September of 2025? Yeah, hold on a minute. There we go. So what's the current energy for September of 2025? All right, so we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. The Sun reverse, Leo energy. Chariot reverse, Cancer energy. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. So the current energy is someone may want to apologize to you about some type of confusion that someone relentlessly is trying to create. This could be a King of Pentacles for some of you. This is upsetting to a King of Pentacles energy, or you could be a King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. Because something is off. Something is off. Six of Cups. The Three of Swords. There tends to be a lot of confusion and a lot of illusions surrounding a situation that keeps on bothering the individual over and over and over and over and over. That hasn't been properly closed. With the world reversed, there's a cycle that hasn't been closed like it should. But someone it looked like to me they're listening to their intuition to see how bad this has affected somebody. In order to either communicate about closing the cycle out, but yet there's still something that keeps on going on. Okay, so there's the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Cups reversed. This is something to not ignore. The Moon card. Cancer energy. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm going to just put it to y'all like this. Whatever's being done with a situation, this individual knows that you're intuitive. Or this King of Pentacles could be highly intuitive. The thing of it is, they know the truth about who you are. And whatever keeps on being done over and over and over and over and over to try to bring some type of illusion, it's like even in your darkest of days, you still don't fit a description of somebody that these individuals are trying to make you out to be with the Seven of Cups. There could be up to literally 3 people that feels bad. It may not be all of them, but there could be up to at least 3 people that may feel bad, that don't want to continue with this cycle. You have to keep in mind, y'all, if somebody is being controlled by demons, then this right here is going to influence their actions on what they think is okay when it's really not. Because this may have a lot to do with the spiritual side, which is why someone keeps on continuously being in this energy and driven to try to create illusions, frustration, and stagnation for you. This has a lot to do with the spiritual side. This card right here is verifying that with the High Priestess. Somehow you're the only powerful person that can literally cause a King of Pentacles energy in order to self-reflect on a lot of beliefs. Whatever has been ongoing and ongoing and ongoing with a stagnant type of situation, when it comes to something being done, this right here is literally transforming this individual into seeing things from how you see them, because there's nobody else out there apparently that could get this individual's attention like you can. And since you could get this individual's attention this way, they believe in you being left alone. Nobody else could get it. Nobody else understands. Some of you could be a Pisces. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse me today. I'm kind of tired, y'all. I was playing the guitar for a long time, so. So yeah, some of you could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. This person is being driven to secretly, covertly protect you. Because they know that this is not going to turn out the way that they expect it to. Okay, so someone no longer wants to protect something that's an illusion. They want to protect you from illusions, continuously trying to get in the way of your success. If some of you are trying to move forward in your life, someone is looking towards to protecting you and to keep this obstacle from getting in your way. That's what it looks like. There could be several. It may not be the whole bunch of them, but there are several of them that are coming into agreement to possibly get that to happen with the Three of Pentacles. Is this what's going on? Are people willing to protect this person rather than create more obstacles? Clarify that. Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is an ending to the situation. This could be interpreted as an upright position, which is a yes. Because you're being betrayed, that's why. This situation that was creating illusions had you hurt very badly. So why do they want this individual to move forward? There's a few of them that do. Because of lies. King of Swords reversed because of lies. Yeah, exactly, because of lies. People wasn't defending or protecting you like they should, and they was going along with a lie, and they was bull crapped and believing lies. Therefore, you had a whole bunch of individuals coming up against one person. For some of you, this could be authority in reverse. This individual was lied to. But whoever this King of Pentacles is could also be authority. But yet you got some of these individuals in reverse. Hold on a minute. So what I'm getting here is there's something coming out about like how a lot of individuals wasn't protecting you, and instead they were sitting there lying. The Ten of Swords could represent a lot of backstabbing, lying, a lot of betrayal. This was a harsh betrayal that some of you has had to endure when it comes to that. All right, so there's another authority figure right here that's coming out in the upright position. Somebody don't look too happy. This man could be a daddy. The Emperor card could be a dad. But this can also be a father that could be an authority figure. Something is giving me the heavy vibes of this individual wanted to protect somebody as like a son or a daughter. This Emperor don't look too happy, bro. This could be an Aries man. He could be a big guy, like a big swole guy, or a heavy set guy, like he's tall. This guy is very tall. I'm getting tall, like as far as big, he's tall. This is an Aries guy that is tall. Could be over the 6 foot mark. This guy is tall, bro. People are scared of this man when they see him. He's got like a very intimidating look about him. But it's about it's about what's on the inside, the heart level. People may misinterpret this individual's character all the time, but yet, if you get to talk to the man, you'll find out he's a cool dude. This is how some of your energy is out there. Just because these individuals try to make you appear to look a certain way, don't mean that you are this person. And this is something that this Emperor may have had to go through when it comes to people being afraid of him. And it's like he's not going to go out his way and tell people to not be afraid of him. But he's going to be there as to say that there's nothing to be afraid of, you know. But he can be intimidating when necessary. He just got that natural intimidating look to him. But many people misinterpret that and get scared off. And the man ain't there to bother nobody. You know? This could actually be one of the chilled authority figures. Like they're a very chilled, laid back individual. Yeah, the Nine of Swords reverse. Somebody could be kind of happy because, like the Tarot, this could literally be revealing a lot of truth. There's this proud energy that keeps on lingering around, y'all. Somebody being proud of somebody. For some of you, this could be your daddy. The Emperor card could represent a father figure. This could be your daddy, don't have to be. Or it could be a father figure in general. Some of you out there could have a dad that could be proud of you. Or this could be a father figure that may be a daddy that is proud of you. Yeah, because they see through some type of illusion. This individual could be proud of someone for standing up, for bringing something to their awareness. Like, there's a stubborn energy here with the Emperor card, but you being a stubborn individual in order to get something to be seen for what it is, if this requires you standing up for yourself, then this right here is going to better to illuminate a lot of things that was done in the dark here, that was hurting you. So a few individuals have knowledge on you being hurt, like this hurt you very badly. I'm also getting these individuals respect the hell out of you because there's no amount of illusion, confusion, or any type of, this could be interpreted as magic, moon rituals. There's no amount of rituals that can fool you. And since you are able to use your level of discernment to see what's going on here, when these individuals secretly know the truth about what's being done, or they could have covertly uncovered what was being done, and these other people being drawn in to lie on you, these individuals respect you over these individuals, what it looks like. What else is going on? Yeah, the Hermit card. Virgo energy. Some of you out there could be a loner. The Hermit card is all about loner. You could be a Virgo, don't have to be. If some of you are a loner and this was being done to you, this individual, like the way that these individuals see someone that may be kind of in their mid-20s or mid-30s, some of you are being interpreted as an older man or older lady. That could be kind of like this Emperor card. So you're very wise beyond your years. So some of these individuals definitely see you as someone that is wise beyond your years. Even though you may be in your mid-20s or mid-30s, or it could be between that age range, you still have this older person type of vibe to you. This is something that can be felt energetically. You don't fit in with nobody. It's like you mainly resonate with elderly people, like older people, with the Hermit card. Some of you out there, like, if you ever took notice of how older people would just naturally respect you, or they naturally respect you, or there's just something about you that elderly people appreciate. They see your soul. That's what it is. They can feel this right here. They can feel who you are spiritually. Hey, remember how I told y'all earlier how this man could look intimidating? This is a man that's been around for a long time. And this guy right here can't be fooled by anything. This person right here knows energy when they feel that, or when they see somebody. They know who somebody is when they take a look at them. This is an individual right here that could have been observing something for a good minute, and they seen exactly who you are. These individuals can be having some type of secretive discussion about you, but in a positive manner, because they don't agree to what is being done here with the 7 of Cups. But this just may be with just these individuals that may be discussing that. What else is going on? Yeah, judgment reverse. Some of you was falsely accused of something that you didn't do. Like this was being done over and over with the world reverse. You could be subjected to a lot of gossip, a lot of slander, a lot of false allegations, because that's what the judgment card reverse means. Some of you could be a Scorpio, don't have to be. We have Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Cancer again. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces on the table. Yes, okay, so some of you is being falsely accused of having words back and forth with an ex, somebody that you do not have any contact with the Two of Cups here. This could have been going on a few years, 1 to 2 years or 1 to 2 months, or something could have been broadcasted, or there's something about an update here on the situation. Could have been 2 days ago, 1 to 2 days ago. The Two of Cups could represent, like, I want to say days when it comes to the tarot. So something could have been updated unexpectedly 1 to 2 days ago in regards to the misleading information that's not the truth about who you are. Somebody kept on doing something over and over and over and over and over due to egotistical purposes in order to try to go along with some type of, this is the dark side. But in reality, this right here could be affecting a lot of people. Okay, so someone's not going to let you take the blame for somebody else's wrongdoing and mistake of having you done this way, because it's really hurt you. These individuals know you ain't had contact with somebody with the Two of Cups reversed. They know that you ain't in contact with them. Some of you out there don't even care about this individual anymore. You've been moved on from them. Yeah, the ending card reverse, Scorpio energy again. But something still don't want to change. It's like this individual has a grudge. So so whoever this is that may be observing something or having some type of conversations between one another, they could be seeing that this individual holds a grudge or is holding a grudge against you. And this is the way that they don't want to end things out with continuously causing you problems. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse, trying to relentlessly cause you trouble. And this is something that don't want to end, but something that don't want to change, refusing to change. Yeah, this is out of control. Knight of Swords reverse, out of control. There's a lot of scattered energy, out of control energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords. A lot of underhandedness. A lot of distrust. I'm also getting these individuals may not be trusting the people that they're around. They much rather rely on you for information rather than these other individuals, because, believe it or not, whoever took part into doing this to you has showed their true colors. They showed their true colors at taking part in this type of betrayal, because some of these individuals could have been told the truth and yet they still went along with something. I'm also getting something is being tested right now. These individuals may be up to a test to see who's going to continuously carry this out when they know it's not the truth. You passed the test for some of you out there. You already know what's going on. Some of you out there, you could be highly intuitive. You don't have to be a clairvoyant or any type of clairs to be activated. You don't even have to be a reader. You could just be intuitive, highly intuitive. That means you're connected to your gut feeling. You know. So this situation got to the point to where people don't even trust the individuals that they have been around, because they seen their true colors. Like, it showed their true colors and who they really are. And this right here, believe it or not, is making you out to be more innocent than what you already were before this situation even occurred. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords reverse. Whoever keeps on doing this with the Seven of Swords, this could be someone that could be hiding and posturing someone in order to do something. Whoever these individuals are, bro, I'd watch it, because the Six of Swords in reverse. That's all about trouble. They could be attracting a lot of trouble and drawing a lot of trouble their way. What else is going on? The Ten of Cups. Some of you out there, like, you may have family that cares about you, or something that's been seen recently. Some of you out there could be spending a lot of time at home. This is the card, a family card. You could be spending time around your family. This is something else these individuals have witnessed. And whatever keeps on being done in order to try to get in the way of your happiness or get in the way of your peace, at what some of you out there are doing to be happy, if this is being around your family, spending quality time with your family, or just chilling around your family, this right here is not a good look to these, whoever this is that keeps doing something, because these individuals know that you're around your family. Your family members are witnesses to your innocence too here too, with the Ten of Cups. They can back you up that you haven't been in contact with somebody. Clarify this. The Ten of Cups. The Ace of Wands want to come up in reverse. Yeah, it's like someone is trying to relentlessly get in the way of you being happy and spending quality time around your family, your loved ones. Nine of Pentacles reverse. There's a superficial energy that don't know when to leave a situation alone. And this individual could be getting turned down with the Ace of Wands reverse. As I say, this give me the vibes of thumbs down, getting turned down. Yeah, because this is really starting to get to a lot of people. This is starting to bother people's, like, their sleeping pattern. They could be subjected to nightmares with the Moon card. They could be having bad dreams or waking up with bad dreams pertaining to you. And this right here is a warning to them as to say that, hey, something needs to be stopped. Yeah, Justice reverse. There could be something going on relentlessly with a lot of dishonesty, a lot of imbalances. Justice card can represent corruption. Knight of Wands reverse. But some people have stopped, though. That's the thing. But there's still this energy lingering in the background that wants these individuals to continuously go at it over and over and over and over and over, but it's in reverse. What else is going on? King of Cups. Some of you out there could be a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. This could be being done to. The Devil reverse. You're not a toxic person. With the Devil reverse, Capricorn energy. Libra, Capricorn energy with the Justice reverse, Devil reverse. You're not a toxic individual. Somebody's trying to relentlessly make you out to be a toxic, inappropriate person when you're not. Yeah, this is a foolish decision to make. This is also giving me the vibes of people have stopped something. There's an energy here that has been... It's like the intensity as high it once was has been dissolved. On a spiritual level, and that could be a confirmation for some of y'all. Some of you may receive some good news in regards into that. Just trust your intuition at this time. Knight of Pentacles reverse, it's all about trusting your intuition. You'll be able to use your level of discernment if something's going to continue or if something has stopped. I'm getting for some of y'all, something is being stopped. There's a change that's happening. This is universally. What else is going on? The Tower. Okay, so there's definitely a change, a transformation. Something needs to transform. There's a lot of fixated energy here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, but there's something that's changing regardless of how fixated the energy is. Queen of Pentacles. Something's fixated on bringing you back into balance and fixated on bringing you back with a lot of stability, etc. To have a situation stabilized like it should be. Because whatever foundation this situation has been occurring on, the foundation is getting weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. This is all the lies that are being said, all this betrayal. This right here is causing a shift in the spirit world. Universally spiritual. In order for a new beginning to manifest, to come out of this, it's time for a new beginning. Three of Cups. I'm also getting with these two cards right here, it's time for a new beginning and people to get along with each other. Or for people to celebrate you like you should be celebrated. Yeah, whatever this is that keeps on being done to somebody is not going to hold up. That image, that false image, this person is not going to hold up, bro. No, it ain't. The Eight of Cups, that's why people could be walking away. This is also the card that you have in your back turned. Like you spend all your time alone, bro. Like you ain't even connected to these individuals in order for this to even be said about you. Four of Wands reverse. So yeah, this is all about somebody being alone. And yet this could be a living situation. Being disapproved from a living situation, but that right there could be changing. Some of you has been alone for a long time. If some of you out there are alone, it's been discovered why you have been alone. Because of your spiritual side. If you're a spiritual person with the High Priestess, that's what guided you to be alone. Ten of Pentacles, as I'm saying that. This right here is all about a spiritual message. Because this was your spiritual stability. Like you needed time to yourself, quality time to yourself, in order to build your spiritual beliefs up, in order to create that home life with your spirit, to connect more to yourself. That's the truth. Both of these cards, some of you could be a Pisces. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Temperance. Let's go ahead and get these monitoring spirits out of here, Lord Jesus. In Jesus' mighty name. Yeah, some of you, instead of being left out in the cold and being codependent, what you done was you walked away from situations that you was once codependent to, and you bettered your spiritual side to create that spiritual stability. This could be interpreted as the physical finances, currency, but this is spiritual stability. You have family in the spirit realm that was watching over you, that guided you away from situations that wasn't no longer good for you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You was guided away from situations that didn't serve you for your highest good. You wouldn't have got any investments, proper or good investments, out of a situation or whatever this was that you wasn't really supposed to work on back then. This right here set you free from people taking advantage of you or trying to use you for selfish gain. Eight of Swords. And this is a situation that's been relentlessly trying to follow you still to this day in order to have you trapped with the Eight of Swords. Or this may be something that these individuals are in their head about. This is what this situation is about. Because they don't know how to let you go with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. For some of you, this could be putting your freedom in jeopardy. Like jeopardizing your freedom. There's no excuse to in order for somebody to keep on doing what they're doing to you. No excuse. This ain't a good enough excuse, bro. This ain't even valid enough to do this to somebody. This ain't gonna work. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you out there could have been, you could be receiving some information from the Page of Wands, and some of you out there have fallen victim to a scam artist that was scamming in order to try to eventually get you here. Or that was the main reason why you was subjected to jeopardizing your freedom. But I'm also getting that this is not going to work. Eight of Pentacles reverse, clarifying that Eight of Swords. Whatever this individual is doing to try to get this to happen, it's not going to work. But just because this individual is doing something repetitive can actually reverse and put them there. Or stop them. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Five of Cups reverse. I'm getting, since somebody wants to keep on doing something repetitively, this is not going to work. And if this does happen with the Eight of Swords, or if it has happened, this right here is going to be your forward movement to healing completely. Because you ain't been able to heal from what has been done. The Star card, as I'm saying that, but the Star card is coming up in the upright position. Aquarius energy, you will be able to heal. Some of your biggest wish fulfillment is to be released out of this situation. This is what's going to happen while someone don't look too good for them with the Eight of Swords. Some of your biggest wish fulfillment is to be released. You have heavy divine protection on you. A lot of spiritual influence. A lot of spiritual influence and energy working through different vessels of the physical in order for this to happen. Therefore, it's going to bring about divine intervention. You're not going to be held back from this individual that keeps doing this type of nonsense to you. You're not. King of Wands reverse. This individual is also like people are sick and tired of this individual trying to get other people to be abusive, aggressive, and bully-like toward you. This is what's holding these individuals back too. This is holding on to these individuals and making them look bad. It's all because of this person that don't know how to let something go or let you go to let you move on with your life. And they keep on trying to get other people to be abusive and cruel just like they are. Just how this individual did this to you with the Ten of Swords to betray you. What else is going on? Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this individual brought a lot of imbalances, and this could have imbalanced a lot of other individuals due to a lot of slander, gossip, misleading information. It's like all while this individual was sitting there influencing While while this individual was sitting there influencing these individuals to do this, etc. While this was being done to you, you was influencing people in a positive way with the star card. Whatever some of you out there do out there, you could have been influencing people in a positive way. The Ace of Swords. Some of you could be a speaker. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Libra energy. That's the truth. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this put you in a position where you had to stand up. This is you defending your truth. Queen of Swords, as I'm saying that, this is you defending your truth. Could be a King of Swords also. Yeah, this is double confirmation. Both of the sword cards with the Seven of Wands. This is you right here defending your truth. Five of Wands. Because you have these individuals right here that wants to keep on going in a circle over and over and over and over and over, trying to attack your character with a lot of misinformation. So this is you versus all these individuals. Bro, it's clear as day what's going on with the situation and what these individuals may be observing. One person versus all this. You can even see it in the Tower cards, bro. Look at this. One person having to stand up versus all these individuals. All these individuals versus one person. There's some extremism. Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands are getting a lot of extremism that's coming off these cards. This could be interpreted as an extremist group. This right here is all about hatred. Extremism linked to a hate crime. Nine of Wands reverse. This is why people are worried right now, because that could be what is pending on something. There's something that may be in the background pending, but there was something that could have been what I said earlier about 2 days, 1 to 2 days ago. There could have been an update in regards to the information. And somebody needs to chill with doing this. With the Five of Wands, they need to chill, bro. But there's a few of them that are chilling, that have stopped. But somebody wants to continuously drag this out over and over and over and over. Clarify that. Give me a closing message. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse, trying to take advantage of you, trying to treat you unfairly, mistreat you, not giving you the proper service that you're well deserving of, which is justice. With the scales reversed, you're supposed to be protected by, if this is authority, you're supposed to be protected by them, not mistreated by them. And this is something that individuals may have a different outlook on. You don't deserve to be treated this way. You remember how I told you earlier about the Eight of Pentacles coming up in reverse? This right here could be connected to some type of scamming. They're trying to relentlessly have this done to you with scamming in order to get you to look bad with the Six of Pentacles reverse. The closing message is they're definitely, whoever this is that's doing this, is definitely not doing the right thing. Instead of this individual helping you and provide you with security and protection, they're doing the exact opposite. And these individuals right here, whoever this is, don't agree to that. Nine of Cups. This give me the vibes of them just sitting back waiting because they know they know what's bound to happen. If this individual, if whoever this individual is, keeps it up, to keep on doing this, this give me the vibes of they're just sitting back waiting because they know what's gonna happen. Some of you could also be in this comfortable energy with the Nine of Cups. Don't worry about anything. To be honest with some of y'all out there, I would ignore this. Like, if this keeps on being done or whatever, like, you could stand up, but I would just ignore it because from the looks of it, from the way the energy feels here, other people are ignoring it. This is going to draw more attention to what is really being done with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Just sit there and be happy. But I'm getting the vibes of somebody sitting there smiling, smirking, because they know if this individual keeps it up, whoever this is that keeps treating you unfairly like that, yeah, Four of Pentacles reversed, they know that they're going to have to let you go. I'm also getting this individual may feel that like this individual really don't know that whoever this individual is also has power too, to actually have you released. For these individuals to also be released too, to get this problem out the way, because this is causing nothing but issues with these individuals, with you, with these individuals, with you, like relentlessly trying to bother you when you ain't did shit wrong. Ten of Wands, as I'm saying that, this has put a lot of the weight of the world on your shoulders. One person having to endure all these burdens. You're a strong-minded individual, but don't mean that you deserve to carry all these burdens. All these burdens are all this betrayal of what you're having to take on. Give me one last final closing message for this read. Too many. Temperance. Okay, so the last final message for the closing message is a Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. Some of you out there could be a spiritual healer, or even if you're not a spiritual healer, there's protection. Especially with the Devil card coming up in reverse. There's a lot of protection around you. I'm getting whatever demons was trying to work through these individuals to try to harm you. Spiritually, some of these demons have let these individuals go. Some of you had the power to literally free these demons from these individuals. If you are a spiritual healer, all you have to do is just be present in the presence of these individuals. And they got to go, bro. They got to go. You don't even have to pray. All you have to do is just stand there. It's like God's presence comes through some of y'all out there. You know what that is? That's the lamp. Don't you know the third eye is in the Bible? It's the lamp of the soul, I want to say, or the lamp of the body. It's the lamp of the soul, I want to say. It's the lamp. It's the lamp. That's the sacred power that you have. And not everybody has that connection within the Most High in order to have that activated since birth. And you have this gift. These individuals know that you have that side open, yeah. This ain't no joke, no. They know you got, look, you see that lamp? That's the lamp. That's the lamp right there. Look at that. You got that side open, bro. And this could have been a heck of a challenge when it comes to the dark side, because the darkness don't like to be seen for what it is. But at the same time, when it comes to this situation, it deserves to be seen for what it is, in order to set these individuals free from things that was hurting them. So in reality, you don't know how much you could really be healing a situation for some of you out there. But you are. Not just this situation, but certain things on a spiritual, energetic based level that can literally, bro, demons can attach themselves to people's vessel. They can attach themselves to energy bodies. That could be their energy body it can attach itself to. They got a such thing as jinns. They have a such thing as Jezebels, etc. Jinns, Jezebels, demons, entities. These things can attach itself to the energy body. It can attach itself to the chakras. It can attach itself inside the brain, which therefore could create a lot of mental, chaotic, psychological warfare. Therefore, when the mind is under attack, then the actions could be scattered. And this right here was some of these individuals had to go through at what was being done to you, for some of you out there. If you notice how people didn't want to leave you alone, like you feeling like this trolling energy, that's a monitoring spirit trying to track you and follow you, that was using some of these individuals. But that's when it comes to you praying to the Most High, or using your gifted side to your advantage that He gave you in order to ward these evil spirits off. You do not fear the darkness. You do not sit there and fear a monitoring spirit. You pray it off. You pray it off. Eventually it's going to leave. Now, it may be stubborn, but eventually it's going to leave. Now, I'm not saying use tarot cards or whatever, or divination. It's best to not use any divination or tarot when it comes to warding off monitoring spirits, because the energy that can be read from the cards can attract that on a spiritual based level. Okay, it don't mean that the tarot cards are evil or demonic in themselves, even though they may have certain imagery on them, certain symbolism that may want to try to draw that towards you. But at the same time, it's best to not use any tarot cards when it comes to warding that off. I mean, y'all can do what y'all want to do, but from my experience, I will put the tarot away and just pray. The cards can be used to identify what is going on a spiritual level. If you really want answers, etc., it would actually give you that. But I wouldn't consult it to any type of ancestors or spirit guides. That's dangerous. It's best to use your intuition. Because using your intuition, that right there is going to come from your soul. That's from you. That ain't from something helping you identify what's going on. So it's best to use tarot with your own level of discernment and intuition. I would avoid calling upon spirit guides and ancestors. But I mean, everybody has a different way that they approach the tarot. But as far as my experience, negative. That won't happen with me. Now, as far as calling upon the Holy Spirit, that's fine. Calling upon the Most High, that's fine. Because that right there is going to be able to guard and protect me from any spirits trying to attack me while the read is being present, while the read is present, while I'm present reading the cards, and after I'm done reading the cards. That means that the energy cannot stick to me or wander around or linger around me. It has to go back where it came from. Or it can't even come in within that energetic shield. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read. This will not resonate with everybody. Some of you could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Scorpio again twice. You could be a Libra, Leo, Pisces, and Virgo. I want to say with the with the Hermit card, Virgo energy. You could be one of these signs or an Aquarius. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read. And for the final closing message, like there is a lot of balance with the energy. With the Temperance card, it's all about balance and energies. I want to say that's tranquility harmony, balance, peace, balance, and harmony and tranquility. I want to say that that's what the temperance means. I definitely know it means balance. That means a sense of peace and balance and harmony. But anyways, y'all, I'm kind of tired right now. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I was playing the guitar for a while. I was jamming out earlier. Y'all see that video? With the weird voice, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, look. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. But just like I said, y'all, I'm surprised I can even get this read out because I was tired before I got into the read, doing the reading. But this takes a lot of energy. Yeah, it takes a lot of mental energy, intuitive energy, and a lot of energy when it comes to the downloads, because that right there is pulling on multiple energies at one time. It's just like a battery. Eventually that battery is going to need recharging, right? If you have a rechargeable battery, eventually you're going to have to recharge that battery. And it's just... But anyways, this is what I was guided to do at this time. And keep in mind, there is a disclaimer in the description box below. Trying to see if I can get more messages. Nah, that's really all I can channel y'all. But anyways, you could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, the Hierophant card come up in reverse, even though it's in reverse. Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer. And I want to say that's all. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. With the fixated energy here, with the world and the wheel of fortune. That'll be the four fixed signs. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Till next time, peace.